the head. It's called Ori. Elembeo. Hi guys. Welcome once again to Learn Yoruba in one day. Emini Olukoyin, Orukomini Tosin Ibitoye. I am your teacher and my name is Tosin Ibitoye. In today's class, I'm going to be teaching you body parts in the Yoruba language. We're going to be labeling the body parts in the Yoruba language, and we're going to start from top to bottom, from the hair on your head to the toe of your knee. No, what? Hair on your head to the toe on your feet. I think that's what it is, but whatever. We're going to start from top to bottom, talking about the body parts in the Yoruba language, and we're going to start from here, obviously. Hair in Yoruba is called Irun. Hair in Yoruba is called Irun. And then coming down to, coming down to just a grape. You can grab something to eat for yourself as well. Doing all this talking, I need something to keep my mouth very moist. So that was Irun. So the head now, the head in Yoruba is called Ori, the head. It's called Ori. So now features on the head itself. So this you see, as you can see, obviously it's hair. It's called Irun Oju. That's let's call it the hair of the eyes. Irun Oju. This, as you can already tell from the eyebrows, is Oju, eyes, Oju. There's no plural. It's not like one is Oju and the other is Ojus. It's Oju. This is Imu. I don't need to say nose is Imu. You know what this is. So this is Imu. This is Enu. Your mouth is Enu. Your lip is Ete. Your lip is Ete. Your teeth is Eyin. In Yoruba, there's no singular or plural for teeth. There's no tooth is this and teeth is that. Eyin is everything. If it's, take out one tooth, that's Eyin. To bring out your full dentition, it's still Eyin. That is Eke. This is Eke. Your cheeks are called Eke. So coming down now, since we've finished with still on the head, you have your Eti. Your ear is Eti. This is hair. This is Irun, Imu. So your hair here is attached to your nose. I don't know why it's not called Irun Ete, since it grows on the lip, but it's called Irun Imu. But when you do something called Iparoje, which is like when you abbreviate, it's called Irumu. Yeah, this is Irun as well, but because it grows on the chin, it's called Irun Agbon, which in turn means your chin is Agbon. The hair that grows on your chin, which is your beards, is Irun Agbon. And that's it for everything on the head. So working our way down, this is Orun. Neck. Working it down, your shoulders are called Ejika. Shoulders, Ejika. Working it down, your chest is called Aya. Working it down to your belly is Ikun. And that's the center of your body. So if we come back to the extension of your body, which is your arm, coming down from your shoulder to your arm, your entire arm is called Akpa. Now to your elbow, yes, your elbow is called Igunpa. How to explain the nomenclature of that is Igun. Igun means pointy. Yes, pointy. That's what Igun means. Just like when you say Kini egumi, it pierced me. So it was a pointy thing. Pointy Igun. So elbow is called Igunpa. Pointy part of the arm. The pointy part of the arm. Igunpa. So that's your Ejika. Igunpa. And this is your Owo. Your hand is your Owo. Hand is Owo. Now looking at the wrist, this is called Orun. Owo. This is the neck of the hand. Orun. Remember the neck was called what? Orun. And this is called what? Owo. So your wrist is Orun. Owo. You understand? Great. So now, in the center of the body, we were at the tummy, which I called Ikun. So working our way down. On your belly, there's something called your navel. Yeah, that's what we call it. But in Yoruba, it's called Idodo. You Your navel in Yoruba is called idodo. So coming down to below the waist, yes, your thigh is called itan. Your thigh is called itan. Your knee, yes, your knee now is called orun. Yes, I know it might be, quite tricky to pronounce, but the more you practice, the more you watch this, it would stick. Your knee is called orun. Yes, orun. Your leg is called ese. Your leg is called ese. So now your leg it flows from your leg, your shin, down to your foot. So the entire thing is called ese. Your leg down to your foot is called ese. Your ankle is called, if you think you can get this coming from like the wrist being called Orun, or what do you think the ankle will be called? Orun ese. Yes, the neck of the leg, Orun ese. That's what your ankle is. And then your toes are called ika ese. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to tell you what your fingers are called. So on your hand, you have owo. The fingers are called ika. Fingers are called ika. So going back down to the foot, where you have ese, and then your toes are called ika ese. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is body parts in the Yoruba language. If you feel like you've gotten value from this video, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and please leave your comments if there's anything you struggle with in the Yoruba language. Please leave your comments, and in the description box I'll leave links to other videos that we have done that can be beneficial to you as well. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. This has been Learn Yoruba in One Day. Eshe, meaning thank you. So Eshe.